Today we're looking at 5 last-minute treat gift ideas for the holiday season. First up, cookies. Of course, this is going to be our first one because it's such a classic for gifting during the holiday season. There are so many different types of cookies to make, between classic chocolate chip, really fun sugar cookies that you can decorate in so many different ways, as well as Linzer cookies and so much more. Not only can you have a lot of fun decorating cookies for gifts, but you can also customize the flavors based on who you're giving it to. So you can easily swap out the chocolate chips for maybe M&Ms or other things like that, whatever additions you want to do to your cookie to customize it and make it really, really fun. You can also swap extracts for a fun and different flavor, like I did with these bite-sized cherry cordial sugar cookies. For number 2, we have a category that can seem pretty intimidating at first, but honestly it can be pretty easy and it's great for gifting. This includes chocolates, truffles, and caramels. I've shared how to make some holiday truffles on my channel before, and I'll make sure to tag that in the description. And also earlier this year for Valentine's Day, I shared how I make my cookie butter salted caramel, peanut butter salted caramel, and also Nutella salted caramel. I cut those into heart shapes, but you could easily do Christmas shapes or even just cut them into squares. Just simply coat them in chocolate and then you can do either a drizzle or some sprinkles or something on top. They look super fancy, but honestly, they're really easy. For number 3, we have a personal favorite. I love making hot chocolate bombs like this basic sphere here. Personally, I love experimenting with different shapes and flavors, like this one that is shaped like a cup of hot chocolate and is flavored with peppermint, and this one that looks like a cute little cupcake and is flavored with gingerbread. I have many tutorial and idea videos for hot chocolate bombs, so I'll make sure to tag some of those down below. If you're enjoying these holiday gift ideas, then please make sure to hit that like button, click subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified about my latest video. Number 4 is also a classic. It is holiday bark. I say that because I don't just make peppermint bark, I make a whole variety, and I especially love adding cookies into it because they add a great crunchy texture as well as flavor. I recently made an Oreo peppermint bark on a live, and it was so delicious and super duper easy. If you don't like baking, if you can't bake very well, whatever the reason might be, or even if you're just on a time crunch, bark is a super quick and easy way to throw something together that people will love. And while I personally favor peppermint and Oreo, I have experimented with Lotus Biscoff cookies paired with eggnog flavored melts, as well as Lotus Biscoff cookies paired with gingerbread, and it's so delicious. I'm not a gingerbread person, but that was really, really good. Last but certainly not least, we have a couple easy treat ideas courtesy of my sister this year. She'll be the first one to tell you that she is not a baker, she's not into that, she really prefers cooking and doing savory stuff, and she made a couple of fantastic treats that I've wanted to either try making myself or I've just wanted to try in general. First up, we have Christmas crack, and I have never tried this before, whether from somebody else or making it myself. I've always wanted to, but just for some reason have never gotten around to it, and my sister decided to make it this year, but she put a little spin on it by adding the kind of like flat crackery pretzels, and this turned out really, really well. It adds such a great flavor, great saltiness, and this is really seriously addictive. That's why it's called Christmas crack. But all you need to do is add some festive sprinkles, and this would make a fantastic gift for the holiday season. Next, I've heard a few different names to refer to this one, whether it's Muddy Buddies, I think is the most popular term, or People Chow is how I knew it growing up, but it is such a tasty treat, and I hadn't had it in years, and I genuinely forgot how addictive this stuff is. But it is super duper easy to make. It is no bake, but of course you can add some festive sprinkles or colors to it to make it a great gift for the holiday season. Which one of these treats would you love to receive as a gift? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're interested in checking out some of the products I used in this video, then please make sure to check out that video description below for some of their Amazon links. Thank you so much for joining me today, foodie friends. I'll see you next time for another yummy adventure.